Hello friends, this is a Sue haul. I took Sue to an appointment this morning and she says rather than physical therapy, she prefers when she and I just go running around, as she calls it, which is exactly what we do. We go running around and find fun things to shop for, most certainly thrift shops, and for her to walk around and exercise that way. She's very close to, let's see, we're about 2 weeks out from, she's got her second hip replacement coming up. So today, because she's just so sweet and she's so generous and so kind, she beat me to the cash register and paid for my stuff. So this is a Sue haul. It's just all Sue haul, and I love her dearly. Okay, this, look how cute that is. I wanted something for summer that was a light color. I like that it's this pleather vinyl kind of stuff. It's London Fog. I've never had any London Fog kind of purse before, but it's absolutely brand new, clean, looks great. And I already, as quick as I found it today, I switched my stuff over and started using it. Took my stuff out of my other bag that I was using. And let's see, what else is sticking in here? I did also stop at TJMaxx, and these hair clips, look at those pretty colors. I can't believe I paid $7.99 for hair clips. Okay, I have a reason. I like the big, outrageous banana clips. And these are such beautiful mauve and blush colors. And as you can see, I'm loving coral, mauve, blush colors lately, and rose tones. So some of these are shapes I've never seen before. And I thought, you know, for a girl who wears her hair clipped up 95% of the time, bless it, I needed some fresh clips. So I did get that. And was this purse, I think it was $8.99. I really like it. And I did try it out in the store by wearing it on my shoulder for a little while to make sure that it was, you know, not one of those that cannot stay on. If you ever have a purse that would not stay on your shoulder, that is so annoying. I mean, you're just constantly, and then you end up carrying it right here like, you know, like, who's an old lady? I don't know, me. Now, I'm saying that's not an attractive way to carry your handbag, in my opinion. It's annoying because you can't shop or do anything. It's got to be up here or crossbody or something. But it passed the test and I liked it. And I'm glad to have something different. I love Vera Bradley, but it's very expensive, and I'm trying to not be solely addicted to Vera Bradley. All right. Also, let's see. Everything's just piled up, mixed up. I did Ross, TJMaxx, 2 thrift stores. Oh, I just went to Aldi and got some groceries because, you know, because Joel is home from college. I believe that boy would drink a gallon of milk a day by himself. I believe he would if I'd let him. I'm trying not to let him, but I did buy 3 gallons of milk just so that somebody else might have a chance to have a little bit of milk before we have to go to the store next time. I told him, I said, listen, if you're going to drink that much milk, you got to be part of the solution here. You're going to have to go and purchase milk. Be part of the person who brings in. They're heavy. Go get them. All right. I needed some flip-flops. My Sperry flip-flops tore up in North Carolina. The sole came loose. I think I can glue them back together and they'll still be good for camping. But I needed some good neutral tone flip-flops. These are Tommy Bahama, and I did pay $19.99. That's high dollar for me. But I looked all over the thrift stores for a good neutral pair. But see, I can't wear just any thin kind. It has to be some kind of good support. So when I try it on, if it doesn't feel like little angels are ministering to the soles of my feet, then I can't wear it because I have a bad history with thin and cheap flip-flops. And one time, many years ago, I was stupid enough to think that I could, why did I do this? I got on a treadmill and like fast walked. I don't think I ran. I think I fast walked for about 30 minutes. Barefoot. Well, I caused myself to have something called stone bruises on the bottom of my feet. And ever since that time, that's probably been 15 years ago. I know that the depths of my stupidity are just, they amaze even me. So these have enough of a molded footbed and an arch support, and they're not like super mushy, but they're good and firm. But then they also have these little braided straw, that detail around the edge, and I love that. And this part up here is plasticky, which I think will keep it from getting so dirty, although that probably down there will get dirty. Whatever, that's what shoes do. They get dirty. What in the world? Okay, what else? Let's see, did I find? All right, now, this is just a little, how much did I pay for this? $11.99. This is from Ross, and I'm all about the loose dresses, which is what I'm wearing right now, with the little biker shorts, the little chub rub, anti-chub rub shorts underneath. And I wanted to wear this. I have a specific idea of an outfit that I'm going to wear on Saturday. We're going to go to the zoo for Claire Bear's birthday. We're going to have a birthday cake at the zoo, and it'll be so fun. She's turning 2 at the zoo. That'll be fun. Okay, and then on Sunday, Mother's Day, starting Sunday, will be when my sisters and my sister-in-law and I and my mother, we're taking my mother to the beach. She's 85, and she said just casually a while back, several weeks ago, she said, I think I'd like to go to the beach. Well, Lana and I happened to hear her say it at the same time, and I was like, oh, we're immediately booking a condo. And we did. So we're going to Gulf Shores, and we're going to stay 4 nights. And we are leaving on Mother's Day, and I cannot wait. I'll do some clips from there. I don't know if I can do a whole video from Gulf Shores. I don't know. It's a girls only trip. And my daddy says, well, who's going to take care of me? Because all the women are going. So I said, well, I guess we're just going to have to stock you up with some good snacks and meals and things, and make sure that your pantry is full before we go, because we're going. You'll be fine. All right. So some of this was with our Gulf Coast trip in mind, and that'll be fun. Let's see. A tiered dress, light denim, stretchy on top. My goal is to not have any binding clothing on me for the rest of my life, really. But there's too many things that are uncomfortable and hurt in this world, not counting clothing. We got to have clothing that does not hurt. I don't want no clothing that hurts. I don't want shoes that hurt. I want things that feel comfy. Okay. This little dress is long, and I do not intend to wear that. But maybe I'll tie it around my head, some kind of, oh, that reminds me. I saw the cutest picture of a woman about my age, and she had the prettiest silver, probably natural silver in her hair, but she was wearing a little headband, probably from somewhere like Claire's, that had little daisies in it, like it was like on a band that was, kind of dark or invisible, and all you could see were the little small daisies every now and then. I was like, this woman and I, we feel the same kind of things. I'm going to need to find me some daisies for my hair. But anyway, I love fun, bright colors. I'm not too much of a neutral only person, as you can tell by just looking at my house. And this dress is white. Maybe I've lost my mind, and I intend to take this gold business off. I'm not loving. Of course, it would match the little flip-flops. Maybe I'll leave it on. I don't know. But it is also just a tiered, long white dress. And because it has a little spot that it looks like somebody, you know, it's a long dress, so somebody probably like scuffed it onto the floor between their shoe and the floor or something, a little dirty spot. And so there wasn't another one just like that, and they did take 10% off for that one spot, which is a good deal for me because upon wearing it for the first 5 minutes, I'll have a spot on it of some kind of spot. All right, Ross also has. I got these for Ben, and I'm not going to give them to him until the day I leave to go to Gulf Shores to help console him as I'm gone. Ben, his favorite candy in the entire world are these orange sticks. Ross occasionally has. There's raspberry, blueberry, orange. They have these, just you can't tell when they're going to have them and when they're not going to have them. And they're about $4 a box. Yeah, $3.79. So when they do have them in stock, I get him some. And like I say, it'll be a surprise for him and part of his consolation prize for me being gone. Although he's very excited for me to go on this trip because this is special. We've never gone anywhere like the beach together, just us girls, just my sisters and my mother and my sister-in-law. This is going to be fantastic. We intend to have the best time ever. Okay, let's see. What did I pay for this? $4.99, and it's metal, and it has a nice wooden frame to it. And the way that I love to use this kind of piece is a layering piece. I like to have it as part of the background with some other things in front of it and around it. This is where somebody's had a sticker on it. I'll have to get that off. It does have really nice keyhole hooks that I could put it on the wall, but I imagine myself using it as a layering piece. And because it's kind of a deep burgundy red, it's a brick red, I feel like it's going to work out. Ella? Okay, little doggy walking under my chairs and bunking up against them to where she moves the entire chair, and it looks like someone invisible has just picked up the chair. That's weird. 4th of July Americana. I think this will be a nice layering piece to go with that. Oh, mercy, mercy, mercy. Oh, I did go one more place besides Aldi. There is a swimsuit shop in Boaz called Swimology, and I didn't have any idea. I had heard a couple of people say they had found good swimsuits at Swimology, and I thought, well, I'll go check it out, because I think they've been open a 3 years, and I just have never gone in there. But I thought, they might be like a boutique high-end situation. Well, guess what? All their swimsuits are $9.99, except there is a group of them that were $19.99. And what else? They had some like swimsuit cover-ups and kimonos, and they had flip-flops and other beach type things, rafts and pool toys and things like that. But I was very surprised, and I did get, okay, it's a tankini set. I do not intend to use the boy short bottoms to them because I have my swim skirt that is just a little longer than any of the other bottoms that I have found ever. And I love that swimsuit bottom. So I will pair, and I haven't even tried on the other tankini things that I found at thrift stores. I'll just take them all with me because, choices, Okay, but for $9.99, even though I'm not going to use the boy shorts that came with them, I really loved this because I love this little fluttery feature right there. I love that. And, you know, I'm loving the coral color. That's awesome. And it was very supportive. I tried on a couple of others, this one and another one. And not all swimsuits are modest. Some swimsuits are a plunging neckline that I'm not about that. If anybody sees anything below the neck, I can promise you it's probably an accident. No, I didn't mean for anybody to. Speaking of which, let me just make sure that I'm not going to flash anybody. Okay. Oh, this also, I got it at the same time as I got that one. But this was just $2.99, and it's so soft. And I thought, you know what? I would love that at the beach, just for fun, with wearing my beach hat and putting my little Vera Bradley, where is it? I've got it somewhere. The little Vera Bradley straw. Oh, here it is. See, I'll coordinate. I'll be all coordinated at the beach. At the beach. That'll be fun. Oh, and we found out this past weekend, my daughter that's expecting, they finally had the ultrasound that showed the gender. So it's my daughter who has the 2 girls. And do you want to guess if it's a girl or a boy? It's a boy. We're so excited. It would have been fantastic to have 3 girls that close together in age as well. But it's a boy, and we're excited. So these little Gerber baby mittens, newborn mittens, to keep them from scratching their little faces, in little boy designs that looks like a bear, and little trees and stripes, and they're brand new. And we always wash our baby items before we put them on the baby anyway. But those were brand new, so that was fun. Okay, that's all that's in that bag. Okay, then the little thrift store it's in downtown Albertville, that is the Second Chance thrift store. Sue wanted to go in there. She always loves to look at their books. They have great books in there. And I didn't look at books one single bit. I did find some leopard ribbon to give to Mallory to, I might make a hair bow for Margaret Ann and Claire, because, you know, Claire turns 2 at the zoo, and I think she's going to have some kind of leopard print kind of little t-shirt that says Claire turns 2 at the zoo, and we're going to have some leopard print going on. And then that little thing that I found in Huntsville a couple weeks ago, 10 days ago, that's what the black dress with spaghetti stripes. I'm going to wear the little thin leopardy thing to the zoo. That'll be fun. Okay, my prayer journal has places that can be colored, and I thought these bright liner pastel, I guess they're highlighters, we'll see. Anyway, for $3, brand new pack of those. I thought that would be really enjoyable to color in some of the flowers in my prayer journal that I thrifted for $2 a little while back. Okay, and this is also useful for my upcoming trip. Just a waterproof, and I'm thinking also sandproof pocket for my phone. So when we go to the beach, if I even take my phone to the beach, probably will. Ooh, look at this. For $1, it's a cheese slicer, and it has a Dutch windmill on the handle. The handle feels like ceramic, porcelain, stoneware, something like that. It's not plastic, it's some kind of thing. And the cheese slicer. I keep buying cheese slicers, and Joel Tanner, my cheese loving almost 20-year-old, keeps taking my cheese slicers. I guess he's taking them to his room. I'm not sure. Does he keep cheese in his room? He's got a little fridge down there. Maybe he's got cheese in his room. I don't know. I try not to go down there. I just find it less upsetting if I just leave the boys to the downstairs. I've really given it to them. I've just said, okay, try not to destroy it. All right. This is the thrift store, like I said, that has new things that, you know, all this stuff new in the package. These were $1 LED bulbs, great value, amber colored bulbs. I think that I will enjoy using these. I mean, you can't buy an LED bulb, one bulb for $1, much less two in a package. So I got a couple packs of them, and my mother-in-law got a pack. And then I'm very sure these are Walmart cups. They were 25 cents each, and they had a ton of all different colors. But obviously, you know, I'm going to have to use coral. Coral's going to have to be mine. And I'm going to try presenting these in my cabinet and see how many complaints I get from my guys, because they really love the huge tumblers. But we'll see. We'll just see what they say about that size. They don't have to use them. They can continue using the bigger size if they want to. Okay. My most exciting find of the day. Can you see through this even? I don't even know. I can't even get it open. Okay, so we were just shopping and shopping in the Second Chance thrift store, Sue and I were. And this sweet little lady comes in the front door with a nice big pile of donations. And one of the girls that works in the thrift shop had rolled a cart, a buggy, we say buggy, had rolled a buggy out to the front and helped load up her things. And perched right on top, I saw something that I knew I was very, 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 very interested in. And I knew that it was just coming in and that wouldn't be priced yet. But I sidled up real sweetly to the girl that works there, and I said, I really would love to see those right there. Would it be okay if I see those? And she said, sure. She was very nice about it. What they are, two, what in the world? What in the world? This bag has no top, no bottom. Okay. 2 quilt tops. And when I checked out, I haven't opened them yet. I have no idea. I can see that they've been hand stitched. You see that? That's literally hand stitched. Didn't even open them up. There's one that is a fan design. And then there's this one, which I'm not real sure what this design is yet. So when we checked out, I said, did you think of a price for these quilt tops yet? And she said, well, I didn't even unfold them and look at them to see if they were stained or torn or anything. She said, $2 a piece. And on top of that, Tuesday is senior discount day, and it was 20% off that. So for $1.60, $1.60 each, 2 quilt tops. Okay, I realize not everyone can appreciate a quilt top, but boy, I do. Okay, we're seeing together what size, shape, and pattern we got here. What does it look like? I'm looking at it in the camera for the first time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I can't even spread it. Huh. I can't believe that it's hand pieced. And it looks to me, I don't see a definite, see, like some of the edges are little. I mean, some of the pieces are little. This is kind of a crazy quilt kind of concept. Stripes pointing toward the center, but they do have some matching patterns going on. Okay, well, this is at least a full-size quilt, and it might be queen. Well, that's exciting. Look at this. You know, when you get pre-printed fabric to make things out of, it says instructions for wreath. I think that's hilarious. Well, it is fabric. Waste not, want not. Look at that. Oh, sweet little lady that sat and pieced this. I would love to meet you. I bet you were precious. I bet you were so smart to know how to do that and to just use all the fabric that you had available to you. Oh, that makes my heart swell up. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh my. Look, I have cold chills. This is making me have cold chills. Oh my word, look how pretty it is. Oh, $1.60. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Because my heart was broken in Chattanooga when at the thrift shop that they wouldn't sell me any quilts. I took some film of it, of those quilts, and I don't think I even included in the thrifting videos from Chattanooga because honestly I was still too salty because they wouldn't sell any of their quilts. They had tons of beautiful quilts, but just for display. They wouldn't sell any of them. I need to get over it. This helps me get over it. Look at it. Look, these are very Americana, bright colored. See, it's got that navy blue. This is exciting. That little fan design, that's so great. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, that's just a gift from the Lord. And on top of that, on top of it being such a great price, my precious mother-in-law bought my stuff today. So this is a Sue haul, 2 quilt tops in my Sue haul. What? Oh, okay, I forgot about this. This was just a long, full-length, plain black dress with some sleeves on it. Look at the pleats in the back. That's pretty. And I have lots of cute little kimonos and other things. Y'all, my goal, I think, this summer is to wear nothing but loose dresses, muumuus. Oh, someone made the sweetest comment and said that she and her sister called muumuus Lulus. I said, I want to call mine Lulus now. So, yay, I get to call it a Lulu. All right, last thing from today, and this is needlepoint. It didn't have a price on it, and I've seen it in this thrift store at least 6 weeks ago. I saw it in there. It says Liberty 1776. I do believe it was $4. Hard to remember, because about the time I was asking the price on this was when Sue was saying, just add all this up together, I'm going to get it. And I started arguing with Sue that she shouldn't get my things, but she wanted to, and she did. And so that made it go clean out of my head how much this thing was. But whatever it was 20% off, and it is hand done. And I think it's so perfect for Americana. I don't know, I really do love that green, but I don't know if I love that green with this for my Americana. I feel like this was probably hand done. It's nicely framed. I feel like this was probably done. Look how long that wire is. Why is it that long? I feel like it was probably done in the 70s. Kind of got that feeling to me. Probably because, you know, 1976 was our country's bicentennial, so 76 being on there kind of makes me think that probably is. But super looking forward to Americana. Okay, I'm going to put these things away. I've got about 2 more projects to do for my thrift haul, my thrift flips video that I've been promising you so long that it's like, oh, it's becoming a tall tale at this point. It's like a Paul Bunyan kind of thing. Nobody thinks it actually exists. It's just things that are spoken of but never seen. I promise you it's coming, but I'm so busy. And when I get out with Sue and she feels well enough to get out and do things, I'm doing things with her, or I'm keeping my grandbabies, lots of excuses, I know. But like I said to myself the other day, I was like, oh, I need to hurry up and get that done. And I was like, wait a minute, nobody's making me do this. I'm just doing this as I'm able to for my enjoyment and to share with my friends who also enjoy this kind of thing. And I think most of the people who watch my videos probably understand that my life is not my own, and I am very pleased to be able to be of service and help to my family, and to get to go on a few adventures, a lot of adventures this spring. I'm having a very traveling spring, and I'm liking that. It's been a lot of fun to me. All right, well, I love you. I pray that God blesses you in ways that you do not expect, and that He shows you in ways that only God can how much He loves you, because He does. He does so much.